Guys, thanks for coming back. Today we're going to do a book review on Safe Haven. A lot of things I've got to say about Safe Haven. One of which is I didn't like it. It was very slow to start. Very slow. Really didn't think I was going to get through it, to be honest with you. And there are going to be spoilers in this video, so just be prepared. I know there was a movie made following this book. I've not seen it, not gonna see it. It follows a woman named Katie, who we find out is living a lie to escape a past she wants to keep hidden. Pretty narrows down, and it follows every movie ever made about an abused woman. I don't know if it follows the movie, so I can't comment on that. I was so disappointed. I really was. This book was so predictable. Like, everything that happened, I could say, oh, this is fixing to happen. And it happened. Y'all say hi to Lucy. Lucy! Hello, baby. It just was so beyond predictable. I couldn't even act surprised when things were happening. And it brought to memory that movie long time ago when I was young, called Sleeping with the Enemy. Don't know if any of you youngins ever heard of that one, but this is what that reminded me of. 100% it reminded me of that movie, which was also, if I'm not mistaken, based on a book, which I did not read that book, but that's what it reminded me of. This book overall, it was I read it to say I could read it. That's about the extent of it. Outside of being predictable, kind of boring. I'm sure the movie, elaborated more on stuff and made things more exciting. When all is said and done, it's a Nicholas Sparks book. So what do you expect? It's a love story, and I can't stand love books. So I should have expected that. But I think that there was one part in there that actually surprised me, and that was her friend Jo, who was her neighbor. I think that was the big surprise that I felt I would have been taken by surprise with. But I nailed that even within the first 2 or 3 chapters when she first met Jo. I mean, I even turned to my daughter. I was like, that's so and so. And she was like, how'd you know? Now, she saw the movie and she loved it. You weren't comfortable up there, babe? I'm sure I was moving around too much for her. So, but anyway, out of all was said and done, I gave this book 3 stars. Because, honestly, I really was not impressed with the ending of it. It was just not... The ending tried to save face. Honestly. Here's a spoiler. She comes face to face with her abuser. And she has the opportunity to get back at him, so to speak, when her life is yet again put in jeopardy by him. And she has the gun on him. and she doesn't have to pull the trigger because nature takes his course and he dies on the spot by himself. And you're sitting there going, what? And it turns out he had drunk so much alcohol that he had poisoned himself with so much alcohol. Not cool. I mean, not a cool ending at all. So, I don't know. It just, to me, was a waste of the flipping 5 days it took me to get through that stupid book. So, all in all, 3 stars and 3 stars only. Not impressed whatsoever. But keep in mind, it's a love story. It's Nicholas Sparks. You're going to get Nicholas Sparks. And you do. So, that's all I have to say about that. Thanks for coming back to see me. I love to see y'all. Give this a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Leave me a couple comments. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see on this channel. And I'll see you next Thursday.